How's it going, guys? Jace here, back with another standard deck tech, and today we're with mono black zombies. That's right, we're rising it from the grave, and we're going to play some zombies in standard, and we're going to see how it goes. We're going to see how it goes. We want to just apply pressure to our opponent, get the job done. I mean, I know there's a lot of mono black kind of like control style lists going around, friction obliterator lists as well, but today we are playing the good old zombies, and we're getting in there, and we're going to try and defeat our opponent. So how are we doing that? We're playing cards of Champion of the Perished. I mean, if you can get it down turn 1, if you're on the play, this guy can get huge real quick, or cut down for nice cheap removal. Then we have 2 copies of Razorlash. This is a good card, you know, if you're against Grixis mid-range, things like that. They have a lot of non-basic lands. We can bring it back from the yard, and it's a zombie. Really cool. Then we've got 4 copies of Go for the Throat, you know, one of the best removal spells in the format. Then we've got 2 copies of Infernal Grasp to go with the Go for the Throat, deal with Record of Bangbusters mainly. Then we have 3 copies of Jadar. This is cool, you know, he brings zombies back. You know, a lot of pressure. Also, it makes the champion a lot bigger as well. He is a human, not a zombie, but he makes zombies. And, you know, he gives us tokens to give stuff for our other cards, and we'll get to in a minute. Then we got 4 copies of Tainted Adversary. Most of the time, we just play him as a 2-mana 2/3 Death Touch. Because some decks, you know, against mono red and stuff like that, that's pretty good. If they don't have a Lightning Strike, that is really good. So, you know, and if you're against control or anything like that, mid to late game, you play him, make a bunch of guys, playing against mono black, you know, and they've got stuff like Invoke Despair, stuff like that. It's not really good against him, so that's pretty cool. Then we got 4 copies of Fellstinger. Really good, you know, gives us some card draw, good blocker, good attacker as well with Death Touch, and yeah, can make it really tricky. This goes really well with the zombie tokens that we make as well. Then we got 4 copies of Headless Rider. This guy makes it really difficult for opponent to trade, wipe the board, kill our stuff. You know, we just get, you know, all these zombies back, and if you have 2 of these out, this is gonna get absolutely crazy. You just get a ton of zombies, really useful. Then we got Gix. Now, he's not a zombie, he's a Praetor. He gives us card draw, right? When we deal damage to our opponent, we lose a life, we draw a card. Really cool, especially kind of go wide with a lot of these zombie tokens. It allows us to, you know, replenish our hand. Of course, we've got to play Sheoldred. I know it's not a zombie, but it's too good not to play. You know, gives us life gain, drains our opponent, you know, big attacker, big blocker, really problematic card. And then to finish off, we've got 4 copies of Invoke Despair. We're playing mono black, right? It's the best mono black card in the format. It's good. It allows us to deal with planeswalkers, it allows us to deal with problematic creature cards, and it gives us enchantment removal to deal with things like Fable the Mirror Breaker, which this deck normally struggles against. So this is a really good card, and it gives us card draw. You know, really good top end. And then lands, we got a bunch of swamps, an abandoned mire, and 3 Mishra's Foundry to get some damage in. The deck list is in the description below if you do want to give this deck a try, guys. We're gonna play 5 best of 1 games of standard. All right, let's raise some dead. Okay, we are on the draw. Game number 1. I mean, we need land, but we'll keep. We need land for these Invoke Despairs, but we'll keep. Okay, we'll lead off with the champion. A counter it. We're going to try and kill my champion. No, we're getting in there, we're rumbling in. We need land though. Oh, we did. Beautiful. Get in for some more. Sure, it is a colourless land. That is a problem. One would have been better. We'll take that. They're like, okay, I'm gonna counter this. Yeah. I mean, they still got to deal with the creatures that we have. It's not like, there we go, beautiful. It's not like we're not rumbling in. Sure. We can take 3. We will... I'm going to sacrifice this. Yeah. I want to draw some cards. I'll be hitting my land drops ideally. Okay, maybe not. But we've got some more threats. We've just basically got what we put back in the bin. Oh, perfect. Getting for 3. Our opponent's missing their lands because they just used it to kill my champion, the Perished. Yeah, we'll just get everything out. Forces them to have a land to populate. Yeah, they're digging for land. They're dead on board. We can also activate a Mishra's Foundry to get in for some damage if need be. still... And they concede. There we go. Against blue-white. Get that pressure on. It's all good. I'm going first, so we're on the draw. This is a slow hand, so we're going to mulligan. This seems fine. We'll get rid of a... Womp. Okay, we drew one anyway. Yeah, the other hand was a bit too slow. Okay, we'll probably get into maybe a blue-white control deck. Eventually. Maybe another... Yeah, looks like... Yeah, it looks like a control deck. See if they want to take the trade here. No? Cool. Draw a card. Okay, now we're getting a little bit mana flooded. Not too happy with that. Okay, we need to draw a removal spell off the top. Like ASAP. Not removal spell. Interesting. Not what I expected. Okay, so we don't need to draw a removal spell. Drew some goodies. Let's get rid of this Tainted Adversary. I'll draw some more cards. Still need something other than just lands and these creatures. Maybe a removal spell. I'm surprised they traded their Urza. Like, there was no way I could have dealt with it. They could have literally flipped it this turn. Sunset Revelry. Yeah, we're definitely getting a full-on control deck here. Okay, we did draw removal. Mishra's Foundry. A Headless Rider. And then we'll rumble in. Sure. We'll pass. We don't need to commit too much to the board. Probably playing a, you know, farewell or populate. Farewell will be a very good play here. To populate. That was pretty close. We do get 3 zombies. Or 2 zombies, sorry. Gix wasn't a zombie, was he? No. Cool. Another removal. Okay, we don't really care about that. We're going to rumble in for 4. Go. We'll kill this. Yep. Yep. And we'll play this guy. And we'll pass. Nice. 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 Right, we don't want any more land. Invoke Despair would be a really good draw. Opponent has so much card draw. So many cards in hand. Still on 15 life. Pretty comfortable where they're at. Farewell. Yeah, that's a problem. Go. Even more land. 5, 6, 7. I kind of feel like do it for 5. No, we need one more mana, then we can do that and that, and it'd be really good. We got the mana there. I'm just gonna animate. In for 2. It's kind of annoying. It's a good draw. Yep. Okay. We'll pass. Wandering Emperor. Yep. Our opponents run out of card draw after we destroyed the Reckoner Bankbuster. But they didn't expect the Infernal Grasp. They put like, oh yeah, go for the throat. I'm okay against that, but... Oh, really? We have literally 0 ways to interact with that. Yeah, we're gonna go for this. Yep. Pretty good. I mean, they can bring back Urza. They can flip it.
Guards, to me.
Yeah, I think that's game. Okay, right, we're on the draw. Ideally, we like to be on the play with this deck, but we'll keep that. Yeah, being on the play. This is an aggro deck, right? So, ideally, we would like to be on the play, but are we against another control deck? I think we are. 3 control decks. Yep, looks it. Okay. Okay. S for control. Counter this. Okay, no, I don't counter it, okay. Kill it. No, let's just go cycle a land, okay. Next time we might play Gix, all depending on what they play. Okay, so that's holding up mana 100% for a Wandering Emperor. Play Gix. They probably won't counter it because they're like, oh, okay, he'll attack. I'll play the Wandering Emperor. But in reality, go pass. Go on, you can play Wandering Emperor. There we go.
I am the Emperor.
Next time we can Invoke Despair. Or attack.
You
get to populate.
To teach you.
Go for me. Ah, there you go. Call it. Yeah.
Let your blade do the talking.
Or invoke. Okay, we didn't want to draw a land there. That was the one thing we definitely didn't want to do, but we do have the Abandoned Mire. We can bring back like Gix and stuff, which would be really good. Plato, yeah, that's fine.
There are many secrets.
Wow. Okay. Ooh. Draw. Which one again for 2? We can play the Stinger. Okay, they don't have a counter spell. We'll draw 2. Another Headless Rider. Perfect. We'll pass. Okay, we've got double Sheoldred. We'll keep up the Abandoned Mire. We're not going to use it for land.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
They don't play anything. Okay, we'll rumble in. Could have been a Wandering Emperor there, but they didn't. We will try and resolve one of these. We do have 2 of them. And we're going to pass. I'm not going to play the champion. I want to hold up Infernal Grasp for any potential shenanigans that they might do. Farewell. Again for 1, and then they're going to cast Farewell. And then we're going to untap, and then we'll play Champion of the Perished and Sheoldred. That's what I think they're... Told ya. It's just so obvious. Every time. Got removal for the Sheoldred. Yep. We got the Abandoned Mire, so we can get it back after they removed our graveyards. Over to you, opponent. That is an incredible draw for them. That's probably the best draw they could have got. I don't think there's actually a single draw. And probably in their deck that'd be better than a Memory Deluge right there. We're facing all the control decks today. Ooh. Good draw. How much would I bet they got a counter spell? Please play a Wandering Emperor. They don't, okay. I'm not going to do anything here. No. Oh, okay. There is the Wandering Emperor. That's fine. I can use the Mire and I can kill their Samurai token. I'm surprised they didn't play the Wandering Emperor. Please tick up. No, they're going to make another token. Okay. Fine. Yeah. Go.
Guards, to me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 mana. Jace, the perfected... Oh, please mill me. Please mill me.
Emotions are distractions. Focus on the facts.
Yes, please. Tainted Adversary? Sure. Get rid of one of these. Okay, they have a removal or a counter spell in hand. Ooh. We'll bring back Sheoldred. That was a very good mill. Yeah, let's just cast Sheoldred. It resolves. We'll bring back this guy as well. He only costs 2 mana. Get in my good old champion. We'll take that. Hopefully they don't have another board sweeper. That would be very, very painful. That mill was actually pretty good for us. Pretty good. But what I will do is... opponent, what are you doing to me? I mean, I'm going to make him lose a Planeswalker, lose 4 life, and I'll draw 2. Oh, they got rid of Invoke Despair. How dare you? Good draw. Please don't have a negate. I think that's game. That was the only hope we had. Because if they had Make Disappear, then we would have been okay. But yeah, that was... Yeah, that's going to be really tough to get back from that now. All the control decks. This was best of 3. Then I'll be okay. Because I'll have like Duresses and things that just rip apart their hand. But we don't have that. And we'll probably get ruined by all the removal. Another Memory Deluge. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, I mean, like in best of 3, we would, we could bring in stuff like Duress, Friction Arena, stuff like that. That are just, Liliana the Veil, stuff that just punishes. Yeah, that's game. We'll concede. We'll concede.
I can't stand it.
Okay, right. We are on the play. This is an okay hand. We'll keep. Hopefully not against a control deck. That would be pretty much every single game. And we are on the play, which is really important for this deck. We are against an aggro deck. Nice. Yeah. Sounds good to me. Soldiers, by the looks of it. No blocks. I'm actually not going to attack, obviously, with this zombie. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. Yep. I'll draw 2. Got the cut down as well. Nice. Okay, we can do with land. So we got the cut down. We deal with, pretty much anything. Brutal Cathar. I think we're going to take the little zombie token. No, they're going to take the stinger. Of course they are. Great, we can cut down it. Get some more value. Yeah, I'm going to trade here. He's not going to do much. He's not doing much. The little zombie's not doing much. We will cut down this. Sacrifice my little zombie. Draw some cards. We did draw land. Good. We'll go for this. Get out of the way. And pass. The next turn we can go land. Sheoldred maybe? Oh yeah, it's fine. That one's a little bit more of a pain. But we got Death Touch for days. They're rumbling in. Interesting. Yep. Take that free trade. They're on 9. Sheoldred. And then we'll pass. Cool. They had a Brutal Cathar. The next turn, we've got all the removal under the sun. We can just go for throw it and then play a Tainted Adversary. We're under a little bit of pressure here. Our opponent drawing lots of lands is good. We're going to bounce Sheoldred. That is actually a 9. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to make them discard a card. Do I? I'm going to take 3... How much am I taking? I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, we're... 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7 puts me on 2. Yeah, we block this. Awesome to discard. If they want to keep it around. What I could do with another land though. This Thalia is actually becoming quite taxing. Yeah. If they do make it indestructible, what we'll do is we'll go for the throat. If we don't, oh, perfect. And we drew the land. Oh, even better. Deal with the Thalia. Get out of here. Stop making my stuff so expensive. I will bypass. No, we'll get a blocker out. Cool. They got a good card in hand if they didn't want to trade. They traded. Oh, perfect. And we will pass. How does he make it? Pay 3 mana? There's another mana, does he? Oh, it's not legendary either. We'll kill it. We'll kill it now. Get away and done with. Okay. We'll attack. We'll go for the throat this. Sure. Triple block. Okay. If I was them there, I would have taken the damage and then I would have just put counters on all my guys, but that's fine. Okay, right. We've got the Headless Rider. We could actually do a nice little combo here. Play the Headless Rider. Play the Fell Stinger. We'll sack the Headless Rider. We'll lose 2 life, but then we'll gain a bunch from Sheoldred. And then we shall rumble. Take the damage. And our opponent conceded. They just couldn't deal with it. Alright. Okay, right. Last game. We're on the play. Yeah, this is a decent hand. Again, we need land, but we hit the 3rd land drop. We're off to the races. We're against... Oh, we did. Perfect. We're against mono black, so expect a ton of removal. Kind of want to play Gix here. Yeah. We don't have removal. Wow, that's really good. Really good for me there. We'll draw 2. Ooh, beautiful. Then we're getting the pressure on. Next turn, Sheoldred, which is going to keep Gix, not a problem. Land. Do I rumble in? Yeah. Yep. I'll quite happily. He wants to trade that. Sure. Keep Gix around. Do I keep Gix around? Probably not. We've got Fell Stinger. Sure, that's fine. We'll draw some cards. Yep. Through the cut down. Pretty good. Okay, the Sheoldred. Playing Sheoldred first probably would have been better because I would have gained a lot more life, but it's fine. We're on 10. Play their own Sheoldred. They're trying to play catch up, which is going to be very difficult. Yep, that's fine. We got removal for that. Yes. Draw. Yeah, I think that's game. Fantastic. So we went 3-2 with the deck overall. Pretty good, really good fun. This deck really excels going first. Obviously, it is an aggro deck. The games where we were on the draw were tough. We did play against quite a bit of control. You know, if we were playing this in a best of 3, then it probably would have been a little bit better. We had, you know, copies of Duress and, you know, Friction Arena, Linear on the Veil, and things like that to deal with our, you know, control decks, right? But this is pretty good. You know, this deck still has some teeth. I know there's no new Friction Orbi 1 cards in this. There's not a single one. But it still holds up. It still does hold up. If you want to add anything, maybe you could add in Friction Obliterator into this list to really, really punish your opponent, you know, for trying to deal with your threats, and it is a creature that can push through some real serious damage. You could look at putting cards like Friction Arena in this list if you want to kind of, you know, get that card draw going and that grindy game. But apart from that, I do feel like this is pretty good. The only changes potentially I would make in this list is I would probably add in a third copy of Cut Down. Like, Cut Down was really, really useful. The games that we did draw it, or what I cut for the Cut Down, I would probably get rid of 1 copy of Go for the Throat and add a third Cut Down, because we're already running 2 Infernal Grasp as well. But apart from that, this list is pretty good. But yeah, if you do want to give this a try, deck list is in the description below. Alright guys, if you want to watch more standard deck techs, make sure to click on the video on the screen right now. And if you want to watch more Magic content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Alright guys, that's it from me in this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.